and welcome back to another video. Today, me and my sister are going to be doing a 24-hour readathon. We're going to try and not be too strict about it just because sleep is important, not in our life first. Although our sleep schedule's all over the place, so I don't know why I'm saying that. The technique we're going to go with is, I'm going to say the time method because we was like, we're going to split 12 hours between 2 days, but then we also thought we're going to split the 12 hours and just kind of go with the flow. Timer method is what we're calling it. I am dreading this. But we have 3 books that we have chosen to buddy read, should we say? We're going to read at the same time. Yes, they are all dark romance because, well, we live by dark romance. That's the way we work. That's the way we are. That's okay. So the first one we are going to be starting off with is called Sabotage by Chantel Tessie, I think that's how you say it. I'll leave it in the middle here. Don't know too much about this one, but it is like a step-sibling romance, which, I mean, you know we love over here. That's what we're going to start with. We're starting off with this one because it is the shortest, and I feel like we can start it and finish it tonight because it is currently 11 o'clock. So I feel like we could easily finish this one tonight. Maybe about like 1 or 2 a.m. We'll see. So we'll give you all an update once we have one. Have finished our first book. We have 21 hours and 24 minutes left on our timer.
So we read that in like 3-ish hours?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. I finished I think 3 hours on the dot, or so 2 hours on the dot. I did do like a little montage. But did you wanna talk about your thoughts first? Because you said you have thoughts.
Yeah. Okay. So first thing I want to say, I'm kind of like on the fact that it goes from hating to all of a sudden, oh yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
Like 5 seconds, literally, I'm not even kidding, 3 lines ago, you just said you hate her guts.
Yeah.
And now you're saying you love her. Make it make sense. There's no slow build up.
No.
Like, it's just straight like that after 3 lines after saying, I hate her.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Which is not...
Yeah, because it's not even like a I hate her but like hiding the fact that there's love.
Yeah.
It's just I loathe you with everything within me, and then I love you. But then he claims that he's loved her since he first laid eyes on her,
which doesn't make sense.
But
I feel like he was attracted then,
yeah,
but he still hated her.
Yeah, I didn't feel that because, I mean, come on.
My second point, I'm going to find a way to say this more PG.
Okay.
Because in my head it's not PG at all, but
okay.
I'm going to try to find a way to say it more PG. I feel like it lacked actual plot because every single second there was just straight up smut.
That was one thing I was going to say.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, it just lacked plot. I didn't get the plot. I feel like I was just reading straight up certain app.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I also felt like there wasn't chemistry between the characters.
Yeah, there was no chemistry. It just kind of seemed like they liked doing a certain activity.
Yeah. And also, near the end, there was like, let's just say, a very traumatizing thing that happened to our female main character. Yeah. And I felt like that came out of left field. Mm. Especially because, like I said, there was like you said, there's pretty much no plot.
Yeah.
And then it's like the author threw all of the plot at the end of the book, and it was just to make something traumatizing.
Yeah.
Now, what I was meant to check is if the 4th book is about them, because apparently it's a dark revenge romance. Now, I'm assuming that she's going to want to get revenge somehow, but she's pretty much already done that.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if it's their story or if it's someone else's. I don't know, because I felt like the ending wasn't complete. She got her revenge and all that stuff, and they did say I love you, whatever, but you didn't really get to see them together.
Yeah. Because
he was like, we'll take things slow. So, like, what does that mean? Yeah, I think it's about other people, so it has no reflection. I think their story's ended, which, like I said, I feel like I would have liked a little bit more.
Do you have a rating for the book?
3.5.
2 stars. I just felt, I was reading straight up.
Yeah. And it was like, I mean, obviously this is a dark romance, so it's not even shocking, but it was like crazy. I mean, the book started off with that.
Yeah, it did. It's straight. We texted each other.
Yeah, I think I showed a little montage. Just to prove that, like, my reaction to it.
Like, it was just, there was no plot.
No.
It was just like she's trying to write instead of a video form of it.
Wow, okay.
No, I'm just being straight up.
Straight up, yeah. But what I mentioned, but I haven't told her what it was, I just said I wanted to say something.
Oh, yeah.
reaction is, you know, the wine bottle.
Yeah.
I was afraid it was gonna break. I was reading it, cringing, because I was like, oh my goodness.
You know what I got scared about? What was it? A dagger or like a knife or something, right?
Yeah.
Pocket knife, I think.
Yeah.
When he brought it.
Yes.
Hi, Dad. Oh yeah, like when he brought the pocket knife out, I'm like, chill, bro, because I thought he was gonna.
Yeah.
Which is not.
Oh, also, a nail gun is
Yeah.
one painful way to go. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Not saying not that, but
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I could just imagine the pain. I think that's all we have to say about that.
Yeah.
Because like you said, there's not much of a plot at all. There's not really much to say without going into too much detail, which we're not going to do. But if you love smut,
That's the book for you, because that's all it is.
Definitely.
That is literally all it is.
I'm intrigued with the other books in the series because obviously they're longer, so maybe they have a bit more plot in it. I mean, I am going to read it. And then a little update is, while I was waiting for Lexi to finish Sabotage, I did start Unbroken, and I got 24% in, which is 84 pages.
So random, back to the thing. I felt like sometimes I forgot that they were like step siblings, because for a step sibling book, it just really wasn't.
They didn't really mention
They
it.
didn't bring that factor into it.
Yeah. There were some messed up things in this book, though. I mean, I'm talking about what they did to a certain character.
Which one?
Where his friend
Oh, yeah.
did that to that guy, without saying too much.
Yeah.
All over.
Yeah. I was traumatized, Loki. I was like, what is going on?
I was like, I don't know how to take this.
I don't like that at
I
all.
did not like that.
Mm-mm.
And at first, with the way he was reacting, I was like, valid. But then he went way too far.
Yeah.
Like, it's like so it snapped in him.
Like, if someone did that to me, I would, like, slap them, but I wouldn't do what he did.
Yeah, obviously I'm not saying names.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil.
We're not gonna.
But, like, when he first started to... I don't
Yeah.
know how to explain it. With what he was saying, I was like, okay, I understand he's angry about it, valid. But then, oh my gosh, what he did
Yeah.
as a revenge thing,
Mm-hmm.
his character completely switched up. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say
You know
about
what's
that.
so crazy, though? I know a guy in real life with his name, and we nickname him his name.
Oh my god, yeah.
You know him.
Yeah.
Which is insane to me, because I'm just reading this being like, oh, ruining that name for me, thank you.
Whenever you think of that name, you gotta think of this character, and that's not what you want.
Honestly.
Anyway, yeah, so currently, a few little thoughts on this. Not much, nothing to spoil because obviously Lexi hasn't started it yet. Liking it so far, I would definitely say it jumps straight on into it. It's not wasting any time.
I
And
like that sort of stuff.
yeah, I was about to say, I like it because it's give you a bit of information about what's happened, but it's getting straight to the point. That's all I really have to say about it so far. I'm only 24% in. Okay, so we are going to continue reading. I feel like we are doing quite well. It is only not even 2 o'clock yet. In 5 minutes it will be.
5 minutes.
I'm not feeling tired, I don't think. When I'm laid down, I'm a bit drowsy, but I just sit up. But it's not drowsy because I'm tired, it's drowsy because I'm reading. Oh, also, this is helping me a lot, by the way. So, we are filming this in February, but you'll probably see this in March. And I have been very slumpy. The amount of times I wanted to watch YouTube, but I thought to myself, I was like, no, because I can't stop the timer, because Lexi's reading. Like,
yeah, use me as the thing.
And I was like, I've got to keep reading, I've got to keep the timer going.
You have to,
and it helped me so much.
You have to follow it with me.
Yeah.
And yes, you're currently in front of me, you want to stay in front of me, okay?
Yeah.
You don't want to get back
No.
behind.
But it's helping me so much, because I finished, that was my 4th book, but one of them being a novella, so we're going to say 3rd of this
That
month.
was my lost count.
Is that like your 7th book this month? No, 8, because of Corrupt.
Quite a lot.
She's beating me this month.
Let's also just
Crazy.
say, I finished 2 books in one day. Because I've read Corrupt all today.
You have?
And then I just finished
Can I
Sabotage.
just say proud of you, because Corrupt is quite long.
Thanks. Thank you very much. I would probably be dead if I didn't have an audiobook that went over 3 times speed.
Yeah, and also the speed she's listening to, the like amount of times she's telling me she's up in it.
Yeah, because
It's
it just
crazy.
feels slow. I couldn't even do 2 times speed at some point. Did that ages ago.
Yeah.
And now I'm slowly building up. And I'm currently at 3.25, I think.
Yeah.
That's starting to feel slow. And I went from 3 and 3.25 in one day.
That's crazy.
Because it just started feeling slow.
You're getting used to it. She's becoming a reader, people. I'm not saying you wasn't a reader, but I mean you're becoming like an
Advance? Is that what?
advert. I forgot what word I was trying to say. A consistent reader.
Consistent. Consistent.
That wasn't the
Where'd
word I
that
was
go
looking
from,
for.
like, A, though?
No, it wasn't. I changed the word because I couldn't remember what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Advent reader? Don't even try. Anyway, we'll move it on. Okay, so we'll be back with you all for an update in... Anyway, we're gonna let you go.
I have a feeling I'm not really the type to read sister's husband if the sister is a nice person. Because I've obviously read it before because of text and all this, and I liked it because the sister was a B word.
Yeah.
But she isn't. She's just innocent.
Yeah.
And that just makes it feel really weird.
She sounds like she was a very nice person.
Yeah.
And a very unfortunate thing happened.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm finding it hard because I'm just like,
It's really weird.
I'm liking it though.
Really
But
weird.
I am feel bad for the sister.
Yeah.
I'm like, she is probably in heaven right now being like, you're with my husband.
Honestly, I wish there's like a plot twist that makes her into a viewer.
What, like a secret?
Yeah. Because then I wouldn't feel bad.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen, is it?
No.
51% in. It's definitely getting really, really interesting.
I don't know yet.
I know, and that's why I can't say.
Because
much.
I'm on chapter 7. I'm currently in the middle of reading it.
I can't say much.
And you're chapter...
12. But we're gonna continue.
And let's hope my headphones don't die.
Hopefully.
Because I can actually tell you how much they have.
Mine's on medium.
I have 40% on these.
This should last. Let's hope.
When do we stop reading? Out of curiosity.
When do we stop? When we start to get tired. I'm starting to get tired, but like not ready to stop reading. I suppose we'll both just agree.
Yeah.
Well, we might get to the point of like we need to stop.
We'll just let each other know.
Yeah. Okay. And we'll agree. We'll go from there. But for now, I'm good.
Me too. I mean, I'm used to going to sleep at 8 AM, so I'm Gucci.
Okay. So, okay, let's continue reading.
The only thing that's going to be stopping me is these headphones dying.
The timer, quick timer check before we continue.
Yep.
We're 20 hours, 13 minutes left. We've actually got quite far in.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 5 hours. Not bad. Anyway, let's stop talking. Let's get reading.
One bed, did I hear? Did I hear the words one bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what makes us harder? The kid.
Yeah.
That's what I'm struggling with.
Mm.
Because obviously he misses his mother. I just feel like how they're going to break the news to him. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, well, okay.
The fact that you're doing that and I just teared up because it was like a certain...
We have different reactions.
Well, we're at different parts.
Well, he was talking about how she likes to be spanked.
Oh. That's lovely.
Lovely. Anyway, what did you just read?
He did just slap her butt. But before that, I was tearing up. I was tearing up because they hugged and she was like, "Oh, I miss her."
Oh, yeah.
So like I was like, "Oh, that's so sad." I went like this. You would see on the thing. I went, "Oh," I was like,
Yeah.
tearing up. I was like, "That's so sad." But he just slapped her butt because she just said, "Be close."
See, how funny is that? It just proves what he just said about Ryan. Anyway.
Scared me so hard. I actually jumped over the bat.
Sorry. Yeah. I need to highlight this. When I highlight, you know it's serious.
It's crazy because I'm gonna see what you highlighted.
Oh my god, yeah. Love that for me.
Alright.
Well, then you know what I went at.
Yeah.
Because I want you to get to it, I don't want to tell you.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. The scene I just read is crazy.
What?
The scene I just read was crazy.
Crazy.
It was that crazy, I can't even say the word. All I'm going to say is it involves her mother. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh.
Without spoiling.
Oh.
Oh, I'm at 66%.
I'm at 44.
Oh, okay. 6644. Okay.
What am I reading?
What do you mean?
I don't even want to read it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. What chapter are you on? For the viewers.
Chapter 10.
Okay. Chapter 10. It's your faces that are amusing. Because in the corner of my eye I could just see you like pull faces, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. So I'm just seeing all your reactions in the corner of my eye.
I see some of yours, but sometimes I'm too busy in my own reactions.
I get that. Wow. It's 4 a.m. That was so loud. Love this reaction though. Whoa, your face! What the hell did you just read?
The text! You read it!
The what?
He read the text.
Oh!
He read the text!
He read the text.
He read the
He read
text!
the text, yeah.
Oh my god!
Should have seen that come in. Yeah.
He read the text.
Just wait until you see what comes next.
Sorry guys.
I know that was so loud. I heard it through my headphones.
And everyone's sleeping now, except for us.
Is that true?
So, Dad may still be up.
I think so.
Yeah, Dad may still be up.
Maybe less of a screamer.
I'll try, but that just kind of like came out of me. I don't know what came over me. It just happened.
You know, when you did that, I didn't even think of the what you could be screaming about. But I think that's because I read past that nonchalantly. Like our reactions to that was completely different.
No, but you understand why I screamed.
Oh, I understand. We
Because
just
I'm
had
like,
two
what?
completely different reactions.
I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I understand your reaction. It was just funny how we had so different reactions. I had no face. Well, no, that's a bit of a lie. I was shocked. I was like, but then you had to like vocally scream.
I didn't even mean to. I tried to keep it like under wraps, but it just came out.
Love that reaction.
Oh my god, I only have 10% battery left on these.
No.
No, but I have a feeling they're about to do it. And I can't. I need these for those scenes because I'm not doing that. Especially with that door
I was about
open.
to say, otherwise you could just listen to it out loud because I can't hear.
Yeah, but they will. Stuffy stuff's going on! And I have no headphones! Oh my god.
I can't hear, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm just giggling and I'm like, oh my god. I just realised you're gonna hear everything right now while editing.
Okay.
So awkward without like headphones.
Yeah.
But like someone being in the room because I listened to it without like headphones.
I've accidentally played it through a Bluetooth speaker before.
In front of who?
In front of Mum when I was cleaning.
Oh no! Did you react?
I paused it quickly and switched to music. I was like, oh.
What?
It's your reaction.
What?
Like you're in a corner.
Because I'm like, ew! Just that she would.
Oh, I can't say that actually.
Because I remember there's a camera on me right now.
You know, I feel like I'm starting to get a little bored.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just because you sat here reading the same book? Or is it the...
No, I think it's because it's got to like really focusing on like the war between like him and the Irish.
Mm-hmm.
And they're having to like, all I'm going to say is escape.
Right.
And I just feel like it's dragging on a little bit. And I just want the rest. It's still good.
I feel like it's kind of good though that the author's digging into that though, because that's like the whole reason his wife is...
Yeah, that's what I mean, like it's good, it's needed, but as a romance lover, it's like, give me the romance. Have you turned the volume down even more?
No, I paused it so I can read it in my head real quick because I had to reread that, but
I
don't know if back. Alright, I'm now on chapter 12.
That's the chapter I was on when I came in here, isn't it?
Yeah. What chapter are you on now?
I'm on chapter...
There's 28 chapters and then an epilogue.
23, 80%.
Yeah, there's what did you say, sir? Chapter
23.
Oh.
Oh. 28 chapters.
There's 28 chapters, then a epilogue, then apparently a bonus epilogue.
Okay. Well, I'm 80% in. Apparently, according to my Kindle, I have 47 minutes left of the book. My goal is to finish it.
I really want to finish it too, but I don't know if I...
You've got this. I'm at 80%. You're on chapter 12, which is
51%.
51%. We have 19 hours and 17 minutes left.
So, we have to read a whole... We got it.
We've got this.
We got that.
We
read
this.
We read almost 2 books in
6 hours.
6 hours, which is actually pretty good.
Almost 6 hours. You know what?
We're good at this.
Proud of us.
We are good at this.
We're amazing.
And I don't even feel dead. I don't feel like I want to die.
I don't want to feel like I want to die, but I am starting to like... I keep yawning, you'll see. I am getting sleepy.
You're yawning, I'm going...
Yeah.
I'm just going to go for it. Come on, guys.
Let's go. We've got this.
We got this.
Me 5 minutes later, sleepy.
Stop making me jump.
Sorry. Oh my god, oh my god. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about this? I don't know how I feel about it.
I can't hear a thing you said. What?
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I can't tell you.
What chapter?
Chapter 24.
I'm going to just try get to chapter 20.
Go.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was so demanding. Go. This is crazy. I actually don't know how to feel about this, okay? I'm in a spicy scene and I kind of started to blank out. And I was thinking about eating a Kit Kat. The worst timing. I was like, I fancy a Kit Kat during a spicy scene. I love that for me.
Difference, you're doing that and I'm just reading with this god forsaken nanny.
Oh.
It's annoying. I'm going to actually strangle her.
Agreed. Here's a Kit Kat.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Oh my god, you still got it?
Did you hear my little chuckle?
And I'm just gonna eat a Kit Kat.
Best way to do it. Whoa! I meant like best way to read one.
Oh god. I love how I'm just snacking on a Kit Kat. Whoa. Oh. Wow. Okay. I've chose the wrong time to eat a Kit Kat. This is the biggest one.
Biggest what?
The biggest. The biggest smut scene. Like, the longest, most detailed thing ever.
I don't get how... I can't say that actually.
This is crazy.
You don't look like such things. You just ate Kit Kats and no eating places.
When you are reading, you need a snack. Comment down below what's your snack of choice when reading.
I'll just take us. Reminds me of Ilya, and I don't know if that's just because he's Russian, but he's kind of like don't be a brat or like something.
Yeah. Oh my god, now that you said it, I see it.
Yeah, it's Ilya, is it not?
Hi.
You see that? I don't really like how he's like not yelling, but like swearing and telling the kid like intimidating them.
Yeah. But a friend.
Sure, is that what you did that, you did
Yes.
that? Yes.
She's got to the point where I highlighted.
He's looking at me like I'm crazy. I am crazy. I am a crazy girl.
I'm actually so confused by that ending.
Oh, did you finish it? I'm on chapter 13.
I don't know what to rate it. I don't want to rate it 3 stars. I'm chapter 13. Is that it?
I don't know why it's going so slow.
But I'm actually so confused by that ending. But yeah, 3 stars. Now I've got to start Hideaway. But I truly want to do this sleep. The more hours we get in, the better.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Tell me. Like, leave me hanging.
So I tell him, not everything but enough. I love her. I say quietly, oh my god. And back to it.
I'm going to start Hideaway. I don't know how far I'm going to get into Hideaway. I'm going to start it. Whoa, 546 pages. Dude, that sounds like so much right now. A man cannot destroy the savage in him by denying its impulses. The only way to get rid of a temptation is to yield to it. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is Kai's story. Do you know the way I'm slowly sinking? Like,
You slowly sink, I slowly sit up.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to lock in.
I'm literally fighting my eyeballs. I'm thinking, so you can continue reading, I'll keep the timer running for you. I've just screenshotted where I've left off, and then when you pause the timer, obviously it'll be where you're at, and then I'll catch up, because I'll probably be awake before you. Okay. Because I'm giving up for now.
Giving up.
So I am 7%, which is 33 pages into Hideaway. Not far, but something.
She's giving up because she's a loser. She's sleeping now.
No,
Girl, it's only 5:30 in the morning.
Only. Anyway, have fun.
No.
What's going on? I finished the book, guys. So I've just woken up. It's currently, and I've just worked out how much I have to catch up with Lexi from last night. I am trying to be quiet because she is asleep next to me. I screenshotted that I stopped at that time, and I woke up this morning and she stopped there. Put that into a calculator. I came up with 86 minutes, which is an hour and 26 minutes. So I'm gonna put a timer on my laptop and try and get caught up before she wakes up. I am gonna watch some YouTube, wake up a little bit, open my eyes, because I literally woke up and answered a message and that's about it. Okay, so little short update. I didn't do what I said and watch a bit of YouTube and then read. I ended up starting a series on Amazon Prime called 56 Days. It is based off a book. I've been meaning to do it since it came out and I just haven't had the time, so yeah, I decided to watch 3 episodes of that. I have just started reading. I now have 1 hour and 11 minutes left on my personal timer, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. It's 11 minutes past 12 and I'm trying to think to myself, do I have like an hour's nap or do I just push through? I don't know. I'm gonna see how I feel. I might switch to the audiobook for a bit and maybe listen, but I'll give you all an update once I've decided. But as long as I get this hour and 11 minutes done in time, and then it's not a big deal. So we'll see. Okay, so it is now 6:30. I decided on the nap decision, but it wasn't an hour. I slept a lot, but it's okay because I'm now going to continue on with my timer so that we can start the 24-hour backup. Now, while I was sleeping, she did end up finishing the book. Thoughts? My thoughts? Confused on the ending. Okay.
Yeah, that was me as well.
Feels like I'm just talking to a void because I'm trying to look at you, but you're just like, it's just black because of the light.
I don't know, I had some, but I forgot. Maybe, did you state your thoughts?
Why are you looking in the corner over there? Because I can't see you.
Stated some of my thoughts. Rate it.
3 stars?
I rate it 3 stars too.
I feel like I couldn't really like it that much because the sister was nice and it was just kind of.
Yes,
and
that
I
was
felt
my
like
issue.
I felt like the whole love thing was out of like grief Yes.
I don't think it was actual.
Definitely agree with that. Also the fact, spoiler ahead, just a little warning, but also the fact that they had a baby, it felt so rushed.
Oh yeah.
Like they knew,
came out of nowhere.
I know that they know each other. Well, they knew each other for a long time, but the relationships things only started recently happening. So that was too quick for me.
Also, how like out of nowhere. Okay, spoiler ahead.
Yeah.
Spoiler, but how on earth is out of nowhere? Oh, should we do this? I love you, baby.
Yeah.
Baby not even born, married.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. So things were a little bit too rushed, but 3 stars. I feel like that's an okay rating. I feel like I don't have many thoughts about it.
Is it just me too? Also, spoiler ahead. I understand the whole. What was it, Zoya?
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
Like, why would she be calling? I don't think there was enough details in that. I didn't understand that.
Not unless we just move past that.
I don't know.
But both of us moving past that, I don't know. But yeah, that was definitely very confusing too. That's why I ended the book and I was like, what?
You even saw my reaction in the longer clip at the end. I was like, I was so confused.
So those are the thoughts for that. But I'm 10% into Hideaway. She finished another book last night, so she didn't start Hideaway.
I just thought, oh, I should probably get that done.
But yeah, that's the update. But right now I'm going to finish the hour and 11 minutes I have left while I wait for her to have dinner. And then after she's had dinner, we're going to start the other timer. We'll be back with you all then. Okay, it is hours later. It's actually 4:15 in the morning. Me and Lexi are currently reading. She's just gone to eat. So I have paused the timer, but we are currently at 16 hours 33 minutes left. But while she's going to cook some food, I thought I'd timer because it was an hour and 26 minutes and I did read some, but then she did a little bit of reading earlier and I fell asleep while reading, and so she paused the timer when she finished reading and I remembered where I fell asleep, screenshotted where I was, worked it out. She didn't read much longer, it was like 20 minutes, so I've now got 50 minutes worth of catching up to do, which isn't too bad. So while she's going to go and eat and cook some food, I'm going to catch up on mine. I am 47% into Hideaway page 250, which is actually quite good. Quick update, I have finished the time that I had to catch up on from I was reading and I was sleeping. I've completed that 50 minutes, so I'm at 64%, which is 340, and you're on what?
Chapter 7, 23% in and page 119.
Good progress going on. Oh, that's really zoomed in, but we're going to continue reading until 8 o'clock where Bridgerton comes out, part 2. It is now Friday and I didn't do an update after finishing Hideaway because, well, it got too, I was gonna say late, but it got too early. I decided to rate it 3 stars. Felt like it was dragging quite a bit in the beginning, like it felt like it was taking a long time to get into the story. We hit about 50% in, or maybe just a little bit under. That is when everything started to get interesting. So I would say it's not slow burn, but it is slow in general. Kai is wild, but I feel like a 3 stars is average. Also, I did like our FMC because let's just say she has been through a lot. Try not to say too much because Lexi is here and she is still reading it.
Yeah, I am. Chapter 13, 48% in and 247 pages in. I'm actually more than I expected.
Yeah, because you said you felt like it was dragging. Like
yeah, I was like, it was giving me slump.
I have finished Hideaway, she hasn't. So the plan that we had, so that I could obviously continue reading and the timer could still go and whatever, is I've got to find another book that I can read while I wait for her to finish. Well, we have 15 hours 17 minutes left. We didn't read anything yesterday, both of us didn't, just because, well, the night we finished Hideaway, that really like tired me out because I didn't go to sleep at all. Instead I decided to watch shows, well, Bridgerton to be precise, and then I continued and finished 56 days. Anyway, I didn't go to sleep until, I want to say, like, yeah, it was 7 p.m. for 4 hours. I was thinking of doing some reading now. Thing is I can't decide on what I want to read because there is a book that I'm really excited to read, but I don't know if I want to read it now or not. I don't know. I'll give you all an update once I have one. I am going to do a little bit of reading now, I think. I don't know about you.
Now that I know I'm going to get to a good bit, I do feel I want to.
Well, we'll give you all an update once we've done some reading. I am currently in the van and I'm reading. I've decided on a book finally. Yes, it is a lot later, 6:30 at night, but I decided to start Wilder Saint by QB Tyler because I do really want to read it. Like, I've been wanting to read it since yesterday when it came out, so I just thought, you know what, I'm going to start it. I haven't started the timer, but I know what time I started, and I'm going to discuss with Lexi when I see her of like whether she wants to catch up or like what's the situation, you know. So I'm keeping time I'm reading and stuff and see if it'll be like my own time or separate time, but I thought I'll do this update just in case. But either way, I'm going to be reading this book. I just thought I'd let you know because either way I'm going to be reading it for the challenge. So that is what I'm starting currently. I'm excited. Another step sibling romance. We have a theme here, and I do love a good QB Tyler book. Always a 5-star read, so I just have a feeling I'm really going to enjoy this one. It is now Sunday the 1st of March. We have almost been doing this for a whole week, and we plan to do it in 2 days, so we are going to be trying to get a move on. Last night Lexi did finish Hideaway, and she did come in and she was like, let's film an update, and I was like, I'm too tired. So we will speak to her later about her thoughts on Hideaway. Then yesterday I also finished Wilder Saint by QB Tyler, and I absolutely loved it. 5 stars. I'm still trying to like sit on my thoughts about it, but I'll talk about my thoughts when we talk with Lexi, so we can talk about our books together. The timer is now at 12 hours 27 minutes, and I am just about to start Kill Switch. So is Lexi. Yeah, we are going to start the timer, start Kill Switch, because I'm really intrigued by Damon's story. So yeah, that is that little update for now. So it is actually 4:15 in the morning, but I said that we will do an update. So yesterday, or technically I suppose the day before, Lexi finished Hideaway. Thoughts? She says she doesn't have many.
I kind of forgot them.
Well, I know that you rated it 3 stars.
Yeah, I didn't like. I feel like it dragged on at the store. Oh, a review. Like I wrote a review on Goodreads. You can read it.
Her review on Goodreads says the start was boring. I didn't really get hooked on it. It was around 50% in where things got interesting, and I read the last half in one sitting.
So that's my thoughts.
That's her thought. It ended with you really wanting to read Damon's story.
Yeah.
Same as me. My thoughts on Wilder Saint, I don't really have many. All I know is that I really enjoyed it. I liked the stepbrother step-sibling dynamic. We do go into it with them already together, and they're together all the way through it. And I rated it 5 stars. I think those are all my thoughts. We are both currently reading Kill Switch. How far are you again, sir?
10 chapters, so I don't actually know what that is. I have 25 chapters left.
Okay.
Not including it.
And I am 34% in, which is page 221. And we have
6 hours left.
6 hours and 33 minutes left. We've got this.
We're so done with it at this point.
I
We're
know.
gonna be dead serious with you. We're done with it.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna.
We've been doing it for almost a week.
Yeah, because yes, it is 24 hours, but we separate it into 2-hour timings.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna try and get as much of this 6.5 hours done now. I think we finish it.
I finished the whole 6 hours. I feel like we can.
I feel like we can.
We can.
Yeah.
As long as you don't fall asleep, because that's what stopped me, because I didn't want to carry on without the timer. So I stopped.
Anyway, we're gonna go now and read. Okay, my light is dying, so it might flicker, but I had to jump in and let you know that I'm 53% in, and I was immersive reading, so I'm listening to the audiobook and reading, and I didn't click on, but Lexi's also in the same place as me, well, exactly the same place, and she pointed out, I realised, but it didn't like compute in my brain, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So the book says, you are so silly, but then the audiobook says you are so gay. And I didn't click on until she pointed it out.
Not until I burst out laughing.
Yeah, until you burst out laughing and then pointed out and stuff. I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure I heard that, but obviously I didn't realise it was a mistake. Anyway, thought we'll just let you know because it was quite funny. But I've noticed a lot of audiobooks make mistakes like that, and you know, normally it's not a big deal, but I don't know how you can mix silly and gay. Those 2 words are completely different, have nothing to do with the book. That was just a funny moment. We have 4 hours and 45 minutes left on the timer. We are going to try our best to finish it now. Like, we are going to try and sit and finish this 4 hours, get it done. I feel like we can. Apparently I have at least 1 hour and 55 minutes left of the book. I don't know if yours says the same. Okay, I thought I'd do a quick little update. I have just finished Kill Switch. I am still waiting for Lexi to finish Kill Switch, but I think she says she's like 84% in, so not much left, and then we can both talk about our thoughts about it together. But I'm going to go straight into Conclave because this is 100 pages on the dot, so it'll probably take me about an hour, and we have about an hour and 54 minutes left on the time. We are so close to being done, so I am going to go and start this, and then should be able to give you like a full round update. War is over. We did it. Finished it. Only took us about a week. Well, just under. We started on Wednesday. It is now Monday.
We started on Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Oh, so basically, yeah, basically a week. I am so glad it's over. I feel like I'm not here.
I'm just delusional.
I feel like I'm not in the real world. I don't even know what to think about these books. I don't even know if
Honestly.
I have thoughts. But we both finished Kill Switch, and I must say I do feel like Damon did get his redemption. I thought I would like him a lot more than what I ended up liking him. And the twist, if you know, you know, at the end, I generally wasn't expecting that. So that was a nice surprise. I did really like Winter, the character, and I found it very interesting reading about someone that's blind. I feel like I would have liked a little bit more about her experience of being blind, because most of the time I did forget. Like, I feel like it wasn't really mentioned, and so I would have liked for the author to have like delved into that one a little bit.
Honestly, for the first like 100 pages, I'm like, oh wait, yeah, she's blind.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's mentioned, but then you kind of forget about it because it's not like delved into until like near the end of the book, I would say, which is when you kind of find out and all that stuff. So yeah, that is, I think, all we have to say about that one. But I rated it 4 stars.
I rated it. I read so many books. I forgot what I rated.
I have that problem.
I think it's like 3.5.
This is my second favourite in the series, because I'm pretty sure I rated Corrupt 4.5 or something like that. Yeah, and then we went straight into Conclave, and this one we can't really talk about much without obviously spoiling. But what I am going to say is I feel like it was very unnecessary. We got like one important information, and then the rest was just kind of like about Rika and Michael again. So it just felt very pointless to me, to be honest. If you are going into a real story, it's definitely not needed. So you could just, honestly, you could skip this. I feel. Or maybe read the first part.
It tells you something about him, so I don't think you could. Unless, depending on how his story starts.
I feel like if you could read the first part of this, and then the second part felt quite useful. But it is interesting to read, and obviously it won't take long, so I would still recommend you read it. And then obviously you finished just in time, but I finished with an hour left. So I decided to continue reading King of Envy. I'm not going to talk about this one too much because I am actually reading this for a different video. But I got to page 135, which is 26% in. And all I'm going to say is I'm liking it, but I honestly thought I was going to love it more. And that's all I'm going to say. Because you'll be seeing my thoughts, not next video, but the video after about this. So I think that is it. But you know what's really funny is we're out of it. And we're kind of like, we're tired, we've had enough. But we're both planning on reading after this. Like, we're continuing reading.
2 books sat out in front of me, and there's going to be a third.
So it can't be that I think it's just the challenge. It's not reading. It's just like, whenever we wanted to read, we both had to be like, are you reading? Like, are you putting the timer on? Yeah. We both had to, like, agree to read at the same time. I feel like that's what we've had enough of. Because now we can just read it when we want to read in our own time. Most of the time it's me being like, Lexi, are you reading?
The text messages this past week is insane.
Yeah, it's all, you reading? It's a timer on. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and check out Lexi's video as well, because she also filmed this 24-hour readathon. Thank you again, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye!